Hi everybody, Heather here at Dwell Denver Real Estate bringing you this week's market update. This week I'd like to talk about something that is both timely and answers a question that I get a lot from buyers, which is, Heather, when can I get the best deal on real estate? Or how do I get the best deal on real estate? And I do think there's an answer to this. And today I want to talk about 4 things that I think if you knew as a buyer, it would really help you to get, a great home for a great price. But let me explain a little bit of how we get here. So we're in a seller's market right now, and we have been for 6 years. And without getting into the details of that too much, what I'll tell you is basically we start the year at this price, average price, and we end the year at this average price, right? They just kind of tend to go up. But it turns out that there are micro markets in between all those months, and there are times when it's really better for buyers to buy. So let me get to my point, which is there are 4 things you should know about the fact that we're in a micro market right now. The number one thing is that we have 35% more inventory on than we've had this time last year, and much more inventory than we've had over the last many years. There are a lot of reasons for that. You're welcome to ring me up and ask me why, but the short version is there's a lot to choose from. And the second thing to know is because we have so much inventory on right now, houses are sitting. So sellers are kind of freaking out and they're dropping their prices in many cases. Buyers have a lot of pull right now. It's a great time to go looking. The third thing to know is that interest rates are going to rise again. And that's going to be tough on buyers because essentially that either can lower the amount of money you qualify to borrow if you're borrowing, or you may still qualify for that amount, but you're going to pay more every month to borrow that amount of money. So your monthly bills are going to go up. The last thing to know is once we hit January, the window's over. And to be honest, it's going to slow down. It's going to start closing before then. We're going to have less and less inventory on as it sells out, and sellers don't want to put their houses on the market around the holidays unless they absolutely have to. So the amount of inventory we have right now is going to shrink, and interest rates will go up. And, once we hit January, the spring fling happens again and the buyers flood the market and there's lots of bidding wars and competition. So those are your 4 things to know. If you'd like a deal on real estate, now's a great time to buy. If you want to call and talk about this or you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I've got lots of statistics to back this up with, and I'm happy to talk about it with you.